This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Nuggets will kick off their road trip right here.
Who's watching it?
Leonard on the wing. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
To the wing right side. Deflects the pass. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Kept alive. Valanciunas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And they double up Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
The giant wingspan and hands of Leonard, those help so much when he's on the break.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
I'll tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so here's Denver. Sacramento able to drain the three. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Rebound by the Nuggets. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Reddish with the ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Caldwell Pope left side. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
To the middle. It's stolen by Wall. For the finish. And Wall with the slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Ware, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fox deciding where to go with it. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Leonard with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Denver leading by 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. To the paint. Where? Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 8. Johnson goes in. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you. But if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Wall. He has 6. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Hawkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Leonard on the wing. Takes the 3. He can't get that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, and make some noise for your new 6
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ware. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. And Ware pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
One shot.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
And again, unable to change momentum here.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. He can't get it going here.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 11. Takes a step back. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Christopher driving the lane.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
They grab their own miss. Now Hawkins 6 to shoot. The three. It's rebounded by Towns.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It's good. Towns has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Launches it. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The Kings trailed by 11. From past the arc. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Christopher. Now here's Towns. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Christopher, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Kings moving the ball around. Here's Hawkins. Again, the miss by the Kings. Denver leading by 11. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Reed. A three-pointer off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
.129 left here in the second. Here's Reed. It's blocked. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
The Kings trail by 17. From deep three-point range. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 20 points for him.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Towns is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Towns down low. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 10 points.
Towns has a rare combination of size and skills. And, you know, when he gets the rock in the painted area, good luck trying to stop him. He's dangerous down there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 16. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Murray outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
And he can't hit the second. Inside. Here's Ware. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
The Kings trailed by 18. Here's Fox. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over to the wing. Right side Towns. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And so here's Sacramento. Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Leonard. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Kings trailed by 18. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Nuggets foul. Boswell. Third personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Nuggets.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Murray. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Ware.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
There's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Assist from.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now Fox. Following the three-point attempt by John Wall. Leonard on the wing. It's stolen by Reddish. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Back to Towns. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Kings.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A pass to Fox. In the corner, it's Hield. Off target with his three. Denver leading by 16. From the baseline. Misses off the left iron.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Murray outside. Over Wall. Hits the outside fadeaway. 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Left side, Wall. And Towns throws it down.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
Here's Hield. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Fox. He has 6. Hield outside. Kept alive by Sacramento. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. 22 points for him.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
.146 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substituting on the court.
.131 left in the third quarter of the game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Denver. Leading by 12. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Back to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
One of the things that makes Wall so tough at this position is his athleticism, and he's able to use that to draw fouls inside.
For 2.
And so Wall nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Goes back up. It's deflected.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Denver making a switch here.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Hands it from downtown.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night.
The Nuggets, 64.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Nuggets leading by 13. It's up a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Okogie. Back to Lowry. Fires high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okogie. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
A nice shot by Wall.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Right wing. Can't get it to fall. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Reddish. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
All with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
John Wall, a very creative player, folks, and multiple times in his career he's averaged over 10 assists a game.
And the basket by Okogie.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside, Wall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside, Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit from 12. Denver leading by 10. There's the lob to Markkanen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Kings.
Both free throws good from Reddish.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Towns wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he lays it straight in. He's got 34.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Towns down low. Can't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside for Murray. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the Kings pushing it up now. Fox from outside. Here's Reddish. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Sacramento ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas. And Ware pulls it down. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Leonard. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
For 3, Caldwell. Pope drains the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And so Murray nails both of them. There's 1:26 left in the game. To the right side. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
1:10 left in the fourth. Has to Ware. It's stolen.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so he makes both from the line.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
And Wall. Here we go now. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Fox. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Money!
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Leonard. Nice scheme from Valanciunas. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Obviously, the 3 would tie it. They have to make one extra pass to get a better shot. I think they might have a chance, just enough time to do that.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled.
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Fox. James with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Beyond the arc. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Both free throws good from James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Out left to the wing. The three from Valanciunas. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Ball no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The turnaround. And another basket for Sacramento.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Now Fox, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Back to Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball way outside. That shot is off. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Fox. Goes back up. Rebounded by Green.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Picked his pocket. Here's Reddish. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Ball off the drive.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Pass to Fox. And the layup falls. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. Fox outside. Shoots. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Ball outside. Pass to James. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Now, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn trailing. Double team on James. Pass to Ball. Back to James. Fires from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Fox for 3. Rebounded by Green. James with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. There's Ball with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 5 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Connects from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
There's Ball with a 3. Nice D from Reddish. So it's Sacramento now. Back to Fox. Stolen by Ball. Pass to James. No good on the shot. Good D by Murray. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Pass to Reddish. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. Ball way outside. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nets out in front, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Defensive foul.
And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
He gets it in there.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside, Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Harden. The three. That one doesn't drop. The Kings trailing. Now Young. That's tipped. The kick out to Johnson. And there's the drive. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Harden can't hit. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops it first. So the Nets making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. And Harden with the slam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
A moment here for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tobias Harris is doing. Allie?
Hey, guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Fires in the triple.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Nets with a lead. Shakes it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Johnson inside. Misses from short range. It's stolen away. Now the Kings in transition. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 18 points for him.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Drives to the hoop.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Kings in transition. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Inside. Stolen by Reed. To the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Harden. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Clock at 4. They need this. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Hawkins. 1:33 left in the second. Outside Johnson. Ball with a steal. From deep. Nets keep it alive. And he knocks down the first one. So the Kings making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 14 points.
Well, just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
Pass to Hield. Here's Murray. With the fadeaway. Another shot. Hield for 3. That one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And James gets it to go. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. It's tipped. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lowry. Out to Hield. To end the run. He got a piece of it. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Brooklyn. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be back in a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Brooklyn has possession. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Ball outside. James inside. Rebound by the Kings. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
James outside. Driving inside. The 3 from Ball. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The shot by James, no good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Fox up top. 6 points for him. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nets with a lead. On the wing, Nwaba. The 3 ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Nwaba's got 5 now.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
More of a traditional center, Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. James with the ball. Checked by Murray. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And he's got 28 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Brooklyn. Takes it inside. And a big-time jam right there.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And slam dunk by James.
And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Outside Murray. Rebounded by the Nets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Green. Ball outside. James outside. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And Ball throws it down.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Fast break, Brooklyn. It's intercepted. Pass to Valanciunas. Murray with it. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Both free throws good from James. The Kings trailing. To the inside. Out to Fox. From the high post. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Fox has got 8.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make... It looks so good.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So the Kings making a change here. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they'll keep possession. James double teamed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
On defense, the Kings. They trail by 6. Sims can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Just 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Out to Hield. Sinks that one from the post. Hield's got his first points of the night.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by White. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. A minute 22 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Reddish. Shot clock at 6. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Reddish has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
To the middle. Here's Harris.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 3-pointer, Harden. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Green. To the paint. Outside Harden. Back to White. And he makes it on the layup. White's got his first 2 points.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nets out in front. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside Reddish. To tie it up. That shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Pass to Hield. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
And here's Ball. It's hauled in by Reddish. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Ball way outside. And the Nets, another three.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Ball throws it down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo. Ball makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 35.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the Nets, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
From deep 3-point range. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just a fantastic defender. Fox starting the break with the steal.
James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And that one good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's James. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass the ball. And Ball throws it down.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Murray up top. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by James.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Shot from the low block. The 3, James. That shot off the mark. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on David Nwaba. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Right side Murray. It's tipped. Outside Reddish. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento ball.
It's stolen by James. There's ball with a three. They get it again. And that one's good. Green.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Box for three. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points. Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a hand on it.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert.